Hello, everyone, and welcome to Performer Studios here in Quincy, Massachusetts, and you are watching Night Moves Live. And I have a new female guest this evening. Everybody, welcome Taylor onto the show. Hi, Taylor.
Hello, how are you?
Thank you for helping me out this evening.
Of course, no problem.
You making it okay?
Yeah. Parking was a little bit of a pain, but you know.
Okay. You weren't slowed down by the snow, were you?
No.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it seems like the roads have cleared up quite a bit. So.
Apparently, we got more coming.
Oh, great.
We got more coming. Apparently Sunday and Tuesday, but you know.
Oh.
I mean, it is February in New England, so
Yeah.
you know. You can't.
Hey, don't be knocking my birthday month, okay? All right, please. It's bad enough I get a winter birthday. Come on.
I know. Seriously.
Actually, AC has one too. The producer.
She does.
Winter birthdays are the worst, honestly.
you know.
Yes.
They're terrible. I would much rather.
When's your birthday, Taylor?
January. It just passed.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right.
Oh, you're a Capricorn?
I am. I am. Oh.
When's your birthday, Justin?
Do we not get along as signs?
I would have to say that's a big no.
It's a no.
But thank God
Oh
we're
my
friends.
Goodness.
But no,
I'll make an exception.
I'll
for
make
you.
an exception. Thank you. I'm an Aries.
Oh, okay.
Aries are tough. I'm a fire sign.
That's okay.
Fire. Yeah. She's like.
I like them fiery, though.
She's like, we'll let it pass. You know.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, speaking of months, we got to check. Whoops, wrong one.
Oh.
I'm gonna put I'm a little bit off. Okay, here we go. Aha. Let me take my mask off. One second.
wow, look at this.
This looks stupid. I got my mask on. So.
Oh.
All right, I got to join the rest of you. I'm going to leave it like this. All right, so this is our Beantown Beauties calendar, right?
It is.
Yes. And we got what? Where are you? September?
I believe I missed September.
September.
Oh, you're in this, Taylor?
Yes,
I
she's in
am.
this.
I missed September.
Oh,
Would you look at
geez.
that?
Let me take a look.
You know, I have to tell you, Michael.
Okay, there we
I
go.
was seeing someone, and I
Yes.
gave them one of these calendars, and
Uh-huh.
it's still hanging up.
Was this the first date?
In the apartment? It was. Yep. He
You're
was
like, hi, I'm
I
Taylor.
want one.
Is my.
And I said, okay. And, he lives with, all of his college buddies, so they hang it up in their bathroom. Isn't that lovely?
The bathroom, huh?
Yeah, I went in to to use the bathroom, and I was like, what is this? Like, why is September up right now?
That is
and why is it in your bathroom?
That's so funny because everybody gets a chance to look at it.
Yes,
Right?
exactly.
Oh, it was so odd.
Oh, let's take another chance to look at her. Let's see. There we go. How's that?
Wow.
That's a great shot.
How was your back in that pose?
Oh,
Did
it
you have
really
to,
wasn't that
stretch?
bad.
No?
I thought it was
Jeez.
going to be worse. I mean, I have a history in gymnastics, so it's not terrible.
Oh, cool.
that's it.
This-
I have a little
like
bit of
this one, too.
leftovers.
Check that one
Yeah.
out.
Oh, that was when I was my fiery redhead.
Oh, look at the red hair.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That was a
Phoenix.
whole different
That's the
personality
Phoenix.
there. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's leave everyone with this one.
That's a nice one. That's one of my favorite photos,
Yes,
actually.
that's a hot one.
You,
Yeah.
you have really great hair.
Oh, thanks.
You really do. In the first half of my life, I was a hairstylist.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I'm licensed in 2 states, so to me, hair's a big deal.
Yeah, you got a pretty great head of hair yourself,
Yeah, thank you. It's all the crap I put in it. The products.
There you
I'm
go.
joking.
Yeah.
But no, this is great. I mean, tell our audience at home. I mean, from looking at your photos,
Yeah.
you do a lot of modeling. Tell us how you got involved with that.
Honestly, I feel like I picked up modeling as like a way to become a little bit more self-confident.
Okay. What did you?
definitely-
I mean, growing up, were you kind of insecure a bit? Were you
Oh, yeah.
picked on, bullied?
Yeah, it was a lot of like the bullying and the, really bad experiences with men and whatnot.
There's a lot of that
people,
going around.
I know. And why is that?
Men are tough.
don't even get me started.
God has played a evil trick upon straight people. He said, "Here's man and woman. Now go ahead and coexist."
Right?
You know.
What is up with that?
We don't understand women. I don't.
don't.
I mean, I'm 40-something years old and I still haven't gotten it yet. But I just bought some books.
Oh, see?
I just bought some books
Books
and
work.
try and inform myself. But
Yeah.
so you got into modeling. Mm-hmm. Who inspired you to get into modeling?
Honestly, I feel like it wasn't necessarily like an inspiration. I think at one point I was like, I think I just want to do it. And I had actually turned on the TV at one point and the Victoria's Secret fashion show was on. And I was like, wow,
Well, you're
I
tall.
want to be one of those
Yeah, you're
girls.
tall. You're striking. So
Thank you.
Well, you're
Thank
height.
you. Yeah. And so I always wanted to do something like that. But I feel like the brand has kind of dissipated to exist. So you know.
I wouldn't know. I
That's
don't
what it
wear
is.
their stuff.
No, you know, I know.
But
Yeah, it's rough. I think they would have some nice pieces. You know, they would look nice on you.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank
no
you. Black
problem.
seems to be my colors.
Yeah, black's a great color.
It is a great color.
Goes with everything, see?
I know. She showed up like I was like, "Hiya, how you doing?"
Are you right?
know, like elbow bump.
A little elbow, yeah.
But no, thank you for co-hosting with me this evening.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're most welcome. Most welcome. We'd like to go ahead and introduce our first guest. Oh no, we're gonna go to commercial. Okay, he's not ready yet for us. So, but we're excited for our two guests this evening and having Taylor here in the studio. So, stay tuned for these messages.
Well done, my friend.
I've been practicing. You know, blackberry hint water tastes more like fresh blackberries than the blackberries in my pie.
Really?
Yeah, taste for yourself.
I believe I will.
And?
Delicious. Just blackberries, no sugary stuff. You know, my cherry hint water tastes more like cherries than the ones in my pie.
I'll be the judge of that. You're right. Cherry hint water tastes more like cherries, not like that sugary cherry stuff in your pie.
Seems impossible.
We should double check.
Hint, water with a touch of true fruit flavor.
STEM is the discipline of hard numbers, precise, no margin for error.
Dare to forget that. Dare to have fun with it. Get weird with it. Dare to get messy or just mess it up. Dare to program something internet breaking, record breaking. Dare to blow their minds. Dare to try. Dare to fail. Dare to keep daring. Dare to learn the difference between organic, sedimentary, and non-foliated metamorphic rock. Get outside, find those rocks. Dare to be homeroom famous, a high school fable. Dare to send those old STEM theories flying past the neighbor's house into outer space. And for the love of STEM, dare bigger. Dare to code, dare to invent, dare to explore, dare to STEM. Check out She Can STEM to get started.
Don't give it time to reload it. Bump all the rules, do it your own way. Oh, you know the conversations I have with the mirror. I just wanna turn on the way up. They be like, hey, what you gonna do with your life? Do what you like. Whatever I want, whatever I want.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are joined by Taylor as my co-host this evening.
Hello, hello.
So, real quick before we go to our first guest, so talk about your modeling a little bit. Maybe your best experience and maybe your worst experience.
Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a really, really tough one.
Well, you've had many great ones or many.
I feel like I've had more terrible experiences.
Which way does that pendulum swing?
I think it's more towards the negative side, to be honest with you.
Oh, no.
Especially, when you're shooting like bikini and lingerie, or, I've done a couple of music videos, and I feel like people automatically assume or they forget that you're getting paid to act interested.
Sure.
Sure.
So is it hard to fake the smile?
It's not necessarily that it's hard to fake the smile. It's
Are you
just that they don't.
through these shoots?
No, definitely not.
The girls had 3 shots of tequila. Look at her smile.
Oh my God, I love tequila though, and I'm not a drinker, but tequila is going to be my drink of choice if that's the case.
Okay.
But it's like when the cameras stop rolling, they forget, like, stop touching me now. I don't want to be touched.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
you have to put up your personal space. This is my space. That's your space.
Yeah, I'm like, you do realize you're paying me by the hour,
Right.
and we're not rolling right now, so stop.
Well. Thankfully, we for us, we have 2 plates of COVID glass between us. So we're
I
okay
know.
this
Thank
evening.
goodness I don't have to worry about them getting handsy.
I'm not going to get punched in the face, so that's a good thing. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and introduce our first guest this evening, Taylor. We have a comedian by the name of Tyrone Jones.
Hello,
Hey.
Tyrone. How are we?
He's
How you doing? How you
he's,
doing?
He's joining us by Skype,
Via
Yes.
Skype.
and
The magic of the internet.
I know.
Yeah, sure.
Tyrone, welcome to the show. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you very much. It's good to be on.
I think, Tyrone, I think you turned your camera off. You could turn your camera back on, too. It was on, but now it's off. I don't know how that happened.
You sure?
We can't. It's just like a still picture. I guess I gotta keep talking. We'll try and fix it.
Tyrone, go ahead and tell our viewers at home, who you are and what you do.
I'm Tyrone Jones, a Boston legend, a stand-up comedy legend. I've been doing stand-up for like forever, for like 11 years. And
Well, you look pretty good for being forever old.
I was gonna say that's a real good still we have of him right now. That's like he's got like Vogue face on.
Sure,
He doesn't even know it.
does.
It's been crazy, I've seen a lot of comedy, and I got a lot more comedy in me,
Sure.
That's really important, though. Definitely somebody that has a sense of humor is very, very, very important.
Yeah, I try to, but I feel like the people who have the sense of humor are the guys who are the people who are the most tortured.
Oh, absolutely. They say that comedy comes from a dark place.
Yeah, so I'm very dark.
Yeah.
I'm black, but I'm very like.
I'm
dark as your sweater.
you are black, so you bring it up.
I'm a very dark guy, but I had a tough life, but I'm glad that I got comedy to save my life, and I'm glad that comedy is there, and I always love to laugh, and it's good to have that balance, that distinct, that contrast.
Awesome.
Where do you get a lot of your inspirations, or if you happen to have a muse in your life or anything like that?
My muse just comes from me being odd, naturally, being one of the weird kids. I'm Aquarius. My birthday just passed.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, we were just
a week
talking
ago.
about
Yeah, fellow Aquarian. I love it. What's your birthday?
39.
February 9th? Cool. That was just a
birthday
couple
was,
days ago, right?
Well, happy
February
belated.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. February 1st, I turned 39. My birthday my muse just comes from me, just being a slacker, just being someone who is messed up in the game of life.
Yeah.
Well, you really don't become a Boston legend if you're that messed up, right? Would you? Right?
No.
You can't be that bad.
No, the reason why I became a Boston legend because I'm so messed up.
Oh, okay.
It's like I feel like it gave me that, that motive. Like, hey, my life is I gotta continue to be the funniest guy, and I gotta, do what I gotta do and put that much time into comedy. And I have been, but I got so far to go. I got so much comedy in me, so much good comedy in me.
Yeah. It's very important. You have to be able to laugh at yourself,
Yeah. I mean, I love making myself laugh. I feel like I've been doing that a lot lately. I've just been cracking out, laughing, and people's like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, I just got jokes in my mind. I got jokes in my mind.
Or you're just not stoned? Is it one of the two things? I mean, is it CBD,
I just be
marijuana?
thinking about
The
things.
CBD.
I don't even smoke weed. I'm not like a smoker.
Drinker?
I'm a drinker,
Okay,
but
there
I'm
you
not
go.
like a obsessive drinker. Like I can drink on a Monday and don't drink until like on a Saturday.
Okay. So that's just
Like
a typical COVID week.
Yeah. I mean, I have to have a good movie or to drink, or I got to be at a club or something to drink. But I have to have a reason to drink.
Well, why don't you talk to our viewers about what sorts of projects that you've worked on, part of?
Well, I mean, I got so many things. I got so many tricks up my sleeve. I got so much stuff in the oven. I'm actually doing this show. Miss, do you like tea?
Tea. I love tea.
I'm doing a show called Tea Time where
my favorite.
You can drink tea and talk with
and
me.
Spill the tea? Are we spilling tea during this tea time?
No, we're drinking tea.
We're just drinking tea. Okay.
And I'm asking you questions. Like Mary, like MFK. Who would you, MFK, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion or Nicki Minaj.
Oh, that's
so
rough.
For stuff like that, yeah.
I got you. Yeah. Good. Yeah, like interesting questions.
Yeah, I'm just weird questions. It gets weirder than that. That's
Does
just
she get
like
to pick the flavor of the tea?
I hope so.
No, I got so many flavors.
Oh.
I got actually. I work at Ocean State Job Lot. So
Jeez.
I got the.
Oh, so you got the good tea over there. What is it? The yogi tea. Those are my favorite.
Yeah. We got.
I love yogi.
I got so much. I got detox.
Oh, detox. Listen, detox might not be a good idea during the show. Okay.
No, it's a kind of tea. But I got stress relief. I got
stress. I need some of that in high doses.
Tangerine. I got tangerine flavor.
Tangerine tea.
Yeah, I got so many tea. I'm a tea drinker. I've been getting into tea, and it's actually good for COVID. It's good for your immune system.
Mm-hmm. You know, my favorite one that they have, I think that was it's called Throat Comfort.
Yeah, I got that.
You
I
know?
got that.
What is that
Coming
like?
down with a little something.
Is that like a chakra?
I got that.
Yeah.
I drink that
it's comforting my chakras.
I drink that every morning.
Chakra.
I drink that every morning before I go to work. Put a little honey in there, and I'm just good to go. You know.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's what I wanna. So that's what I wanna do. I wanna drink tea with people, and every time you come on my show, you get a free mug.
Why aren't we drinking right now?
I know. Come on.
I know. I drink a lot of
you're letting us down.
What? Tea? There's tea out
I
there.
didn't say tea.
There's tea out there. We got tea out there.
We want options.
There's tea in the
tea in the
lobby.
morning.
I got a big
and I
Keurig
drink
out
tea
there.
at night.
A Keurig.
Actually,
What is a Keurig going to do for me, Michael? I need these options of tea that Tyrone has to offer.
You got to look at
I
the
have
teas
so
we
many-
got.
I have
We got
about,
like 20
Oh,
teas.
we've got teas out
We
there.
got
Yes,
Taylor
I have
worked
about
up
20
now.
different.
He's got tea.
I have about 20 different flavors of teas. Like,
Yeah,
I
me
make
too.
Oh,
teas
you
now.
see?
Yeah,
well,
see?
now we're in competition here, Tyrone. Michael has
What?
20 flavors of tea, so you must have 21 because of your show,
I'll give it to
right?
him. I'll give it to him. He's a
Well,
guest.
it's all about variety with me. I love yogi.
Oh,
I
he
love,
likes to mix it up.
I love all different kinds of teas. I'm trying to have like over 100 bags of teas, like 100 different flavors.
He wants to be a tea collector.
And I'm getting into tea. I'm gonna have 12 people on my first season of Tea Time, and then I'm gonna do. We're gonna go to 20 on the second season of Tea Time.
20?
Yeah.
Are we going to
20.
have enough tea?
She's gonna be
but-
so caffeinated, she ain't gonna shut up. Maybe like, yeah, don't have her back on again, okay?
I'm gonna be.
Do you have decaf?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be on the web. I'm gonna be on the internet.
Okay.
Think what's that dude name with the crazy hair? Andre and Eric. What's his name?
Oh, I don't know.
Eric Andre.
Okay.
I'm
I
really
know,
not
he's,
good
he's
with
an actor.
people.
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that guy. I want to kind of do like a show like that.
He was on
mixed
Two
with,
Broke Girls for the last season.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, honestly, if somebody told me a celebrity's name, or even if some of them walked by me, I would have no idea.
Yeah, I'm like you. I'm bad about
So,
that.
yeah, I'm really
completely
bad with that.
oblivious.
That's why you guys got me.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank God
Yeah,
for Michael.
yeah.
What would we do without
Actually,
him?
I'm going to try and reconnect Tyrone maybe and see if we.
Yeah,
why
we don't have any movement coming from you over on your
Tyrone,
end.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang up the call and then call you back. So you guys talk for a second. I'm going to try and get Tyrone
Yeah,
back.
Taylor,
okay?
I'd like to
Well,
see you
let's
all
chat.
like jacked up on caffeine.
Right? You know what's
Right.
funny though? I actually used to drink coffee like all the time.
Love coffee.
Tea all the
Sure.
time.
Yeah, I
and it
love it.
never affected me. I could just go straight to sleep.
Is it? Are
Yeah.
you just naturally ADD?
I
or
guess
was it-
I'm
was just-
naturally just, I don't need anything. I don't need a drink.
This
I
is
don't
the
need
Ritalin
drugs.
girl over
I don't
here,
need
you know.
coffee, caffeine. I don't need any of it. This is just me naturally, guys.
She never sleeps.
So I never sleep. No, I'm just kidding. It's like a serial killer in the making. That sounds horrible.
Yeah, interesting. We drink tea with our guests. Michael, are we missing something here at Night Moves? I mean,
No,
we
I
don't have
get
to drink
plenty of
tea.
tea
I'm
out
not.
there.
Well, I'm not saying.
That
I'm
kind of reminds me of
I'm
that
a Guinness
new show
drinker.
that's
I'd like to have
on,
Guinness, but
We got
on
Tyrone back.
oh, there he's
Netflix.
back.
There we go.
Okay.
Now we
It
can
was
see
that
him.
British
There we
show
go.
now, like Bridgerton or something.
Okay.
I sat there. I was getting my hair done.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh.
So,
they're
guys,
all about tea
guys.
and
There you go.
crumpets and
Tyrone's back.
So guys,
crumpet.
this is all my
Sex.
teas right here. All my
Look at
teas.
that. He
wow!
went-
Look at that. He came back with some tea for us. He's
I
got
got
a
a
bag
whole bunch
of
of
Smart.
tea. Well, see, this is the yogi tea right here.
That's the throat comfort right there, isn't it?
No, this is the sweet tangerine
Ah,
positive
damn.
energy.
See, it looks like the same color. I have one of those in my house.
This is throat comfort right here.
Is it yellow?
Yeah.
It is. Wow, they changed
It's,
it on me.
It's honey lemon. Honey
Been
lemon.
slacking.
It's-
Yeah.
just opens everything up, doesn't it?
Just
You just like you get like
throat
you get like
chakras.
diarrhea of the mouth and you don't shut up. Is that what happens?
Yeah, I had a shot of it before I came here today.
Yeah, and I got I got stress relief.
Tyrone, I think you need a new blind behind you. I think that blind is seen better days, buddy.
It's hanging on.
I know. I get one. I'm gonna get
Walmart
like a,
$7.99. Well, you probably get the Ocean State, discount for $2.99.
Yeah, definitely. I can get so many blinds. It's ridiculous right now.
I'm a curtain kind of guy personally, but it's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
you like the curtains?
I'm all right curtains.
You
Yeah.
like curtains?
Yeah, I
not
do.
blinds?
Yeah, I got a big 10-foot curtain.
Oh,
in my
that's
place.
very
Yeah,
rare to hear
velvet.
from the male
Black.
perspective.
Velvet.
Black velvet.
She gives me fever.
He likes, do you hear that, ladies? He likes the black velvet curtains.
That's right. Yeah.
So miss, you saying that you a select, like you do like videos and stuff like that. Any famous people we know?
I haven't been in, anything too big other than the Brazilian producer Conzilla. I was in one of his
Godzilla?
Oh,
Conzilla. it's with a
Conzilla.
K.
Well, there must have been a lot of
Yeah.
confusion growing up. Oh, this is John Conzilla. Conzilla?
Conzilla, yeah.
nice.
I know. So that
Well,
was
keep it
I
up,
guess
man.
the biggest one that I got so far under my belt, but
Well, good luck to you. I hope you
Well, thank you.
get someone real big and famous.
Oh, I
add
hope
to your
so.
resume.
I'm sick and tired of, having to work harder and not smarter,
That's the American way.
Oh, yeah, the American dream.
know.
You have to have 4, full-time jobs to afford an apartment.
Listen,
Great.
who says that beauty is not a skill?
You know what?
Beauty is a skill.
I
honey.
want to know who said that because I must not meet the qualifications
Well,
because
you
I have
just-
to bust my ass out here. Okay?
That's
Unbelievable.
It hasn't sought you out yet.
It's
You'll
ridiculous.
get there. Don't worry.
Yeah, please.
Jeez.
It hasn't sought you
Tyrone,
out.
as a comedian, where do you guys? What do you play out? Before COVID, where did you play out a lot, or did you? What's the
I mean,
background?
in Boston, I was everywhere. I mean, I currently live in Newport, Rhode Island right now. So but
Newport, Rhode
before-
Island?
Yeah, that's
Love
where I'm at.
Newport. Love Newport.
The new plot.
That's why I couldn't be in the studio because I'm no longer in Boston or Massachusetts. But I was all
left
over. I was
us.
Comedy Studio. I was at the Middle East. I was at every different mic. I was always around the scene.
Oh, that's great.
Always,
Cool.
I'm always like I was doing comedy so much, but
Do you have a venue that you would like to play out eventually? Doing your comedy skit?
I mean, I would love to play at, Laugh Boston.
Okay.
Nick's Comedy Stop. I would love to perform there. Like I said, I've been doing comedy for a long time. I feel like there's a lot of politics involved, but I feel like besides the politics, I'm just put me on the stage and let me do what I can do, and I know I have trust in my skills that I can do what I can do.
Do you drink tea before your shows?
No, I'm going to now though. That's gonna be my
Good.
thing.
So,
I
Okay.
just
Let
got
me
it- I
ask
just
you
got-
something.
Yeah.
You are a stand-up comedian, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, why are you sitting down right now? It's terrible.
I don't have an answer for
That
that
was
one.
bad. That was
It
really
was really
bad.
bad. But you know what?
I don't have
You
an
know
answer
what
for that
though?
one, so
I feel
don't-
like the bad jokes, they have to find their way in there eventually.
That was like a dad
It was
joke.
a dad. It was a bad dad
That was a
joke.
bad dad joke.
Well, right now, I'm not in front of a microphone. I don't have a
Okay,
mic
okay.
right now.
He's
and
not-
so
he's
I'm
not
not
in his
telling
Yeah,
element.
you-
he's not in
I'm
his
not-
element. He has not had
I'm
his
not
nightly
telling you
tea.
jokes. I'm not, right now I'm in my room dwelling like a villain.
Dwelling.
Well, Tyrone, I see you. I think it's kind of a good skit to kind of come out to, up on stage and you bring you bring a cup. You already have it set up. You got a chair. You got a teacup on there. You bring out some water, and then that's how you start your show. You open it up. You put it in. You pour the water in, and people are like, "What?
What is this
WTF?"
Yeah,
doing?
yeah.
And then
No,
and
no,
then.
like a-
And then you take a sip and you don't say a word and everybody's just watching you and you're doing this for a full 60 seconds, which seems like eternity on stage.
Just let the awkward laughter ensue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that would be great. I think it's great.
Yeah, I mean, I might have to do that one day. But like I said, I just got into drinking teas just recently.
Oh,
and,
it's new. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just began drinking tea. I
Good
just
for you.
really like my love for tea.
That's great.
And I just, that's something I want to do until comedy comes back. But when comedy does come back, I
Bring your
might
tea on
forget
the road.
Yeah, I might bring, but it's definitely a big part of my life right now, tea, and
Tea,
it's
so-
very calming.
So
and it's
COVID seems
Yeah, I was
to
gonna-
have
how have you been doing with
inspired
COVID right now? Do you do any virtual shows or anything?
Nah, I don't believe in that crappy stuff.
He's like
Well,
Zoom.
what are we then?
He's
My
like
God.
he's like Zoom
Well,
calls
no,
up
well,
yours.
No, not that, but I'm far as comedy shows go. I feel like
As far as
you can't
okay, I gotcha.
you
You're not
can't
trying to sell
perform
out those
comedy.
virtual tickets, huh?
No. You can't perform comedy sitting on your couch or on your
I
bed.
mean, I do it
And
every
just-
day. I laugh at myself all the time from
Yeah,
the
but
comfort
I'm
of my
talking-
own home.
Yeah, but
She even wears a bow on her head.
I wear a bow
yeah.
on my head all day long.
Yeah. No, but if I was telling jokes, I feel like I love doing it like on stage, and I just want to keep it on stage.
Yeah.
and Not
Now,
bring
do you
it-
do any
not
like
bring it-
mannerisms? Mannerisms?
Yeah, I
whatever the
do.
word
I
is.
get on the floor.
Oh, he's active comedy.
I'm like a big. They call me the Hurricane. They call me the Hurricane. They call me.
All
the-
right, guys. Well, watch out. Hurricane Tyrone is coming in at you.
Yes. And I miss comedy so much, But right now the Hurricane is calm. He's drinking his teas, and he's just
Okay.
chilling right now in Newport, Rhode Island.
Yeah, but this is a time for you, Tyrone, I think, to reflect, regroup, for a lot of talented, special people like yourself to take this time to, kind of reflect and regroup and plan, because, I mean, this isn't going to be forever. We're going to come out of this. And
Yeah.
you should just have things like ready to roll.
You doing a lot of
Yeah.
writing, Tyrone, or is it mostly
Yeah,
improvisation?
I've been writing movie scripts. I got a couple movie
Good for
scripts
you.
that I've been writing.
Good for you.
I'm very creative right now. I got so many ideas, and I'm just writing jokes. I want to make a 1 hour special, so I want to. I've been kind of writing in a notebook.
Do you
Keep
have
an
like
eye-
a long-term goal of like, do you want a special on Netflix or? I
Yeah,
know a lot of
I'm-
comedians are doing that now. There have been quite a few really good ones that I've seen actually.
Yeah, I mean, I want to make movies. I want to get me a nice camera and just shoot my independent movies, and then build the audience. And then once people know me from my movies, then I want to put out a comedy special.
Do you hear that? He's trying to shoot home movies.
Like, we're seeing where this is going.
No, my own movies.
Oh, so you're not trying to do home movie. I got
so
you.
we-
So
no.
Hurricane Tyrone is
Okay.
just a stage name, but not in that way. I got you. Understood.
All right.
But no, I want to. I have a lot of ideas.
He came in and came out quite quickly. He was the hurricane.
Exactly. Rocking people's world.
That's funny. No, you're awesome, dude. But I like the tea thing. Listen, I really like the tea thing. I think I just vision you as a comedian coming out, not saying a word, bringing out your tea, and they'll be like, "What is this?" And you pour it in there. And you're just like, "What's up?"
What's up?
That's a good idea. I gotta use that. I gotta use
Every
that.
time, like that becomes your shtick.
I
And
don't want it to become too gimmicky with that.
no,
because
well, but that's how people
that's just
remember.
No, that's like a one-time thing. I do that like a one-time
okay,
thing. You know.
Oh, so he's a one and done type
Okay,
guy.
so I like listen, I like the regular tea thing. I think it's a brilliant idea. Nobody's doing it. It's better than going
Yeah.
out there and drinking water or having like a Captain and Coke or something. I think it's
Yeah.
I think it's cool, dude. I think you should run
Yeah,
with that
but
policy.
I don't know if I want to bring that on stage.
Yeah, come on, why not? I think it would add more to the comedic atmosphere. They'll be drunk anyways by the time you come on, because you probably come on to next to
Took too
last.
long with your tea.
Exactly. I mean, we'll see. I mean, whenever comedy comes back, I'm gonna be doing some different things, taking some risks. Just trying some new material.
That's
so
good.
Risky.
that might
That's
be
good.
something.
All right.
If I get a good reaction from it, I might continue doing it. But
There you
it
go.
depends.
Well,
But,
see what works. Try out a couple of different things and see what works best for you. And I'll keep an eye out.
Where can people find you online, Tyrone?
You can find me on, the good old Facebook, Tyrone Jones. I make, good content about the tea. You can find me on Instagram, TyZone82.
Do you want to spell that out just so people can kind of take that down?
TyZones 82 on Instagram.
Perfect.
And,
Thank you, Tyrone.
that's where you're gonna find all the tea time information. And you're gonna come drink tea with me.
Drink some tea with him.
Yeah, we'll go drink
Why
some
not?
tea.
Come hang out, drink some tea with me, and
Does she have to wear her mask?
That would be very difficult.
No. Once the T's in the system, all
What's
that, all
the
that,
what are you doing?
Those throat chakras take care of all the COVID.
All the COVID.
Once
is
the
out
T
your
is in the
system.
system, he said, everything will be all right.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
That's funny. Tyrone, you're funny. You really are. Thank you for coming onto the show.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Tyrone.
You made us
Thanks
laugh.
for having me, guys. And this show's been a great show. And Night Moves.
Night Moves.
Watch.
Night Moves.
Night Moves. Thank you, Tyrone. You are really funny. We wish you best of luck in the future. And please keep drinking your tea.
You too, guys.
All right, buddy. Okay. Thank you for coming on.
All right, buddy.
He was funny.
What was this?
I thought he was funny. I really,
He was funny. He was funny.
I mean, I meant it when I said about him having to bring his tea out.
Bring the tea. I think that's a good idea because at least it'll give people a way to remember you.
Absolutely.
Like they'll
because-
walk out and be like, dude, I went to this show.
Right.
And this guy started it off with a solid minute,
drinking
just
tea.
silent
Yeah,
monologue of just pouring tea.
Yeah.
Sipping tea.
It's true.
It was odd,
It's true.
But anyway.
Well, hopefully he'll take our advice and we'll go see him when COVID's over. But until then, thanks for coming on the show. And stay tuned for our next guest. Watch these messages.
Huh. They made this blackberry taste exactly like blackberry hint water.
They made this watermelon taste like hint water, too.
How'd you farmer wizards make all this fruit taste just like hint water?
Well, we triple irrigate our fruit with hint water in the world's largest biosphere, which modifies the DNA to taste exactly like hint water.
Really?
No.
What a sarcastic farmer.
Hint, water with a touch of true fruit flavor.
What to expect when you're expecting
Like here.
a teenager.
Today, I'm going to show you how to teen-proof your home. First step, hide the car keys. Preferably somewhere they would never look. Challenges will come up. Be ready for them. Hi, honey.
Ready for the... Mom, you don't use mannequins in the mannequin challenge.
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Hi. Can I get the now bar, please?
No problem. $1.
Have a good one.
Got it.
Hi, can I get a now bar, please? Uh-huh.
$1.
Thanks.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, let me get a now bar.
Sure. $1.
Appreciate you.
You got it.
How's it going? Can I get a now bar?
Hey, stop right there! Get down on the ground out of your fire rank, you dick! Over your head! Now!
Show some respect. Show you give a damn. Show the world how it's done. Show them that when your community needed you the most, you showed up. Mask up, America.
Welcome back. We're live. I'm chewing on an Altoid.
Yeah, there you go.
Certainly trying to fight off my tea.
I know. Got to keep that throat chakra in
the throat
check.
chakra. Well, welcome back, everybody. We're happy to be here live at performerstudios.com. You can always watch our stuff on performer.com on Facebook. You can follow us on nightmoves.tv. Taylor, tell people where they can follow you.
You can follow me on Instagram, model Taylor Marie. That's what it is.
Okay, all right. Follow,
and
not
simple.
stalk. Don't try and follow her home. Just follow her page.
Yeah. I mean, it's happened, whatever.
Well, we'd like to welcome our next guest. He's a local artist, but he's traveled the world. He's super talented. We've had him on the show before. I swear he looks the same now as he did a couple of years ago. We'd like to welcome Merk onto the show.
What up, what up? How you doing?
Welcome, welcome.
How you been?
Merk, just like lift your hands up and just show everybody your bling. Just at least lift them. Just show them up. You got to just.
Is it too heavy?
Look it.
There you go.
Yeah, looky. We'd like to show our audience at home here that you're making toys now. This gentleman, folks. What kind of art would you call that you do? Is there a particular name for it?
Yeah,
I mean, I don't want to call it
man.
cartoonish. I mean, I don't want it to be insulting because I might not know, but
That's probably your best bet. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place.
it has a cartoonish flair to it. It's not like, I mean, I'm telling you, the guy will spray paint, whatever it was, exactly what a picture looks like, and then some.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say I'm more about the process nowadays.
Okay.
Like
you drink tea before you start.
I can't stand tea. Actually, keep that far away from me.
Well, you would not be on Tyrone Jones's tea time.
That's funny. That's funny. All right, so you have so talk more a bit about that because I interrupted you.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I kind of just do what excites me. If I'm working on something too long, it gets a little boring.
Sure.
So.
Do you suffer from ADD? Do you take?
I mean, since the pandemic.
Oh, since the pandemic.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
But yeah, no. I mean, now I'm doing toy stuff. Is pretty fun.
Yeah. Look at this. Is the toys. We're gonna take a second here. So let's talk about. Well, first, let's ask why toys. Are these adult
it's just
toys?
Fun. I like that it's yeah, I guess they call them like art toys, designer toys, whatever. I mean, it's like just a little piece of plastic for your desk or whatever.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But,
yeah, I don't.
Yeah, you put your flavor and your love into it.
Oh, so it's very similar to adult toys. Lovely.
Taylor, I don't think he's talking about those adult toys. These do glow in the dark, so maybe
they glow
close
in the
to
dark.
it.
That's fascinating.
I
love that.
I don't know, Merk, if you'll decide to add any sort of Bluetooth options to these things.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Maybe give it a little wiggle or something.
Right, there you go.
All right, yeah.
Animatronics going on. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, there
maybe you and Taylor can drink some tea or coffee and discuss how advancing your toys.
No, he hates tea.
I know.
Come on.
Tea for you. The throat chakra.
Oh, the throat chakra.
But so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna open up the box here because we want our viewers at home to see what comes in the box. So our producer bought one because every bit of proceeds goes to Merk and his foundation.
That's right. That's right. The no tea.
So is this like a sticker?
Yeah, that is.
Okay.
I put this on my card. What's your foundation about, Merk?
Mostly Jägermeister. Yeah, it seems to be what it is nowadays.
Yeah.
Well, we are going to the Fat Cat afterwards, so you can follow.
Awesome. Taking donations now.
Taking
donations now. Love
so
it.
Okay, so we're taking. So I'd like to first just so I showed everybody at home what the box looks like. It's very captivating. Now you're making a statement here.
Yeah, man. I just miss all like the hip hop stuff I grew up on. I feel like all those guys are like literally like.
Dead?
Dead?
Dead? They got shot.
They're literally dead.
They got shot dead?
Yeah,
that's what
man.
happened
Like
to
all my favorite music's on the oldie station now.
They're all dead.
Yeah.
I made my little hip-hop's dead little ghosty dude, to reminisce about the good old days. I guess, I don't know.
When he was discovering Jägermeisters.
Yeah.
That's when he was discovering Jägermeisters.
Back in the day.
Right.
Yeah, that's him.
Right.
He's wrapped up for protection.
Right.
Protection.
Protection is
Taylor.
important.
Yeah, protection.
Very important.
Gotta keep your toys sanitary. Yeah.
Guys, make sure. This is what's called. This is safe sex now. Okay.
Yeah, no glove, no love.
It's I don't know. It's been COVID for me, so it's
back to you.
Oh, it's not happening. I don't know. I don't know. It's been 6-8 weeks. I kind of forget.
6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah,
Jeez Louise. Somebody help him, please.
It's tough here.
That's why we're having such a hard time over here tonight.
Goodness
gracious.
Yeah, so we have.
You mean a non-hard time?
Non-hard time.
Buzzing.
Yeah, I won't be drinking tea to make that happen.
No? What is it, Jägermeister for you?
No.
No, doesn't do it?
Viagra.
See the hat?
Comes with a hat.
Come on.
Look at that.
man, yeah.
Look at that.
Is it that's a magnetic hat, isn't it?
Yeah,
it is.
Watch
It's
it.
Can you
actually,
move it
it's
to different-
Watch it. Ready?
Put it on different points on his head.
And look.
That's phenomenal.
So it's cool.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. It kind of represents how I feel inside.
Taylor, do you like this a lot?
Me too.
The show has turned. I never expected it to go in this direction this evening. You guys are potty mouth and dirty brain.
Listen,
But,
you know what? You have to go into things with absolutely no expectations, so then you cannot be let down.
True.
Yeah, but with no expectations, you're not that excited about it. You're just like, whatever, next.
Yeah, I mean, that's literally every time I go on a date with a guy, I'm like, this is going to be
really?
shitty and awesome.
God,
Move
really?
along.
That's wait.
It's just the way it is, because
Oh my God. Are
you
these
don't go
Tinder
into it
dates?
with high expectations. Listen.
She's like, look.
Tinder,
She's like, don't
Bumble,
question me.
Hinge, the whole
Really?
nine. I'm sick of
Hinge.
the online dating. I can't stand it.
Yeah, online dating is
Garbage.
It
seems kind of silly to me, man.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty silly. But you know what? At this point, dinner's dinner to me, okay?
winner, chicken dinner, she says.
That's right.
Yes.
Dinner,
oh,
man.
she's a pescatarian. All right, Merk, tell us why the toys. Why the toys? Are you regressing back into your childhood days?
I think I've kind of always stuck around there, really. Yeah, and just it was like it gives you a chance to like.
Here we go.
Bring
Here's
your
a
drawing out of into something in the real world you can hang
Sure.
on to. It's pretty fun, man. And then like this is just my first one, but I like to get bigger and crazier with them. And then since I started, it's a whole like little world that goes along with it.
Sure.
I didn't really know it was like so intense,
Sure.
Like I had showcasing some art. Yeah, it was kind of like a Comic-Con for like these kind of like designer, like
Sure.
all independent kind of guys, and like just the vibe there was like, you know what? I'll give this a stab at this. It's a good time.
Interesting.
You could probably convert that into some sort of smoking.
Yeah, I mean, you can
paraphernalia
do all
thing,
kinds of
right?
things with
I
it,
mean,
man,
smoke shops.
Put a little camera in there, your spine,
Well, you can make a camera.
To do whatever.
It's a little remote control. You hit the switch, it changes colors. Maybe it vibrates. Maybe it talks to you.
Fascinating. Gotta love it. Yeah.
Technology.
So do you have like a mystery box? Like how does that work? When do you have a catalog of these toys, or is it just kind
for
of
this
like
one, I did a run of 100. So for 20, I did this version here, which had like a little glow in the dark feature.
Yeah, I like
then
him.
The rest of them were like the original design colors.
Was that the one we saw like spinning around with the microphone?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm starting small. I did it all independent, no distributor or anything. So I'm kind of really just testing out the waters right now. And like right when I started, it was right when all this stuff,
Yeah,
world
it's a
shut
hard
down.
time for,
So
it's a hard
everything's,
time for the small business.
pushing your stuff from the couch,
Yeah, I know.
Are they selling?
Yeah. Yeah, I made a good splash when they first dropped, and I don't know, man. I got a couple left. I'm starting design work on my second little guy now. Maybe by the end of probably early next year, I'll have him out.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
What about your before the toys? What the previous artwork that you were doing?
The last couple of years, I was doing a lot of like murals and just trying to get around and paint different places and see a little bit of the world while I'm at it. But yeah, I wanted to get something going that's a little more, I don't have to like be on the planes all the time and up and down the ladders all the time.
Right.
Are these some of the murals we're looking at right now?
No, this is my digital stuff.
Oh, cool.
Probably like 80% of what I do is digital. I don't know. I just like the
really
computer
cool.
stuff. I like staying.
He's
ahead
great,
of the
right?
groove
Like-
and being in
Yeah.
the future of things, and
imagine that's digital.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but then I pump them straight to canvas, and I do I do like painting without paint.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
It's like comedy without comedy.
Comedy without comedy.
Comedy without laughing.
So what's your
tea
process
without
like,
tea.
Merk? What's your process like? Do you come up with something? Or are you
a lot of it
inspired, or you just
starts-
kind of come up with something from like a blank canvas kind of thing?
Mostly jokes with my buddies, and I don't know. I like to play around with what's going on in the world without, I stay away from the political stuff. I'm really just like a jokester, and I don't know. I just like to do fun things, whimsical things. When I do like stuff out in the streets, I like to be like more happy style and positive, and try to uplift. If you're walking to work or whatever, you want to see a little happy face on the wall. You don't have to be like dump Trump or whatever. Or
Yeah.
Mickey
So this is
Mouse.
what we're seeing now is kind of like your process of going through.
Yeah,
a
this is
first
just
sketch?
like maybe any given day or whatever. I just might get up and just start scribbling around. It comes together pretty quick. I'm all about speed and efficiency.
Oh, that's important.
Yeah.
That means you get things done.
That's right.
TCB.
That's right.
TCB. Yeah.
A lot of video games.
Yeah,
to
we
get
think
to,
Joshua's more about speed and efficiency too.
It's done before it gets
keep it-
started.
Could
Done
be,
before it gets started.
Maybe that's why it's the 6 to 8 week mark now.
Right, exactly.
It could be. It could be. But we had Tyrone. We had the what was he? Hurricane, tornado Tyrone.
Hurricane.
Hurricane Tyrone. He was about the speed and efficiency too.
Yeah, yeah.
He was very
Well,
in and out. He said. Yeah.
Moving on.
Lovely. So.
Moving on. Okay, so let's talk about I don't know, any sort of like mural bloopers or oops. Didn't mean to do that. I mean, does that occur in your world?
Yeah, man.
I mean,
about a year ago, I did a nice, probably 15-foot drop. Off a ladder.
Oh, you fell.
Yeah, I was doing
Oh,
a
man.
mural with a buddy of mine in this bowling alley. So I kind of just like flapped my arms and aimed for
Oh my God.
like a table, It was like
Okay.
a little
Break your
better than like
fall.
the concrete floor. But yeah, I
Okay.
still got like a
All right.
prick in my shoulder from that one.
Oh, jeez.
Did it ruin the mural too? Did it ruin the mural or just you?
No, just that night of painting, really. Yeah. Drove home nice and slow on my swollen ankle.
15 feet tall. Wow.
Yeah, and it was like the top of my ladder, man. It just slipped
Yeah.
out from under me.
Oh, man.
That shit was crazy.
Oh, man, that's awful. That's awful. Well, thankfully, you didn't break nothing. You didn't have any pins put in.
No.
So are your murals of famous people or scenes, or what are they mostly?
No, man. I just like doing my own characters, really. Like the bigger wall I get, I usually end up doing bigger characters. But I like to stick to my own little things. I might give it like a little flavor or something. Like Prince died, I did like a little Prince-esque character. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, depending on what's going on, or bouncing off something. Maybe if I'm painting with some other people, or if there's a theme for the wall that if I got invited to do or something. Doing a little pop-up restaurants coming up in Somerville, and then they got a funky theme. I'm doing kind of my take on the dude from The Big Lebowski.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
So, but usually I just do my own thing. I try to like just do my own thing all the time, man. I'd rather just have fun and paint than doing company logos or whatever for people. It's just there's no fun in that.
And where are most of your murals located? Around the Boston area? Do you go out of state? What do you do?
Last guy I did was Central Square. Before that, I did a little, well, not that little. It was probably like 100 feet. We did a little thank you for all the nurses and stuff. Out
Oh,
in
that's great.
Worcester.
That's cool.
Out at, what was it, Edward Kennedy Health Center, I think it was called.
Oh, that's great.
That was with the Powwow Worcester guys.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty dope. And then the one before that was in Cancun for this little like
Nice
Sea
trip.
Turtle Conservatory.
Yeah, I know.
Change of
Expensive stay?
scenery.
Yeah, it's nice. Hot down there, man. But
Do you have a favorite?
probably not. No, I mean, usually I forget about them once they're done, dude. Like, even with my canvases, once I'm done painting it,
You never look back.
Yeah, I never look
Jeez.
back.
Wow.
One and done too.
Yeah. On to the next one.
Horrible. This is becoming like a trend.
Well, since you point that out, you need to go to his Instagram page because he's got a lot of them.
Yeah, I know. I
got a
really
lot of
haven't. I haven't seen any of your art. So where can we find you?
Yeah, I'm doing a little project now on my Instagram. It's just Merk Aveli. I'm doing a portrait a day all through the month for a little Black History inspired thing.
I saw that.
But it's more like my take on it. You know what I'm saying? Like people I looked up to growing up, or people I just think deserve a little attention.
Sure.
But that's been fun.
Yeah.
Keeping me busy.
Sounds like a good time.
Who or what inspires you to, do these things? I mean, is it just you see something you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do that?
Yeah, I mean that's a lot of it. But honestly, I think I just been drawing so much that I just need to get it out. Like I might sit in bed all night and I'm not gonna get to sleep until I scribble out that sketch or whatever. It's just like in my blood.
Art is very therapeutic.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you could have the worst day, man. You start drawing, you forget right about it.
Yeah. Anything with the arts.
I thought Jägermeister did that.
No, man, the Jägermeister
just drowns it for a
that
while.
keeps the demons away.
Or awakens them, one of the two.
Yeah, a little both, I guess.
Now, let's talk about some other artists that you have artist friends or people that you look up to or that you admire. Or no? Or you just
I don't know, man. I kind of just like stay
you're in
in
your
my
own
world,
world?
dude.
Yeah.
Like I got a couple of kids in town that are my homies. They're really dope. Adam O'Day, P Cosmos, Brandalism. Those are some guys to look up.
Are these young and up and coming?
No, they're a bunch of old fogies.
Oh,
But we
okay,
get down.
okay.
know?
Yeah, okay, cool.
Everybody got their own styles. We all got a bunch of dope skills. So, we're like a good time. Like, usually we get together and start painting, and it turns into like a little WrestleMania,
That's cool.
Good time, man.
Royal Rumble.
A little bit, yeah.
That's cool.
It's like paint flying everywhere.
Sure.
The jokes.
Well, no, what about music? You got to have music playing in the background. You're not just doing this on silence.
Yeah, we've been listening to a lot of Nigerian disco lately.
Interesting.
That's been like the flavor over the last month or so.
Interesting.
I like to keep it light.
Okay.
A little silver and gold,
Okay.
There you go.
Are you spreading the love, like with your wisdom and your techniques with other apprentices, or just a solo?
Are you a loner?
Yeah, man, I'm a loner, a rebel.
Are you like Lone Wolf McQuade?
This thing's about me. You wouldn't understand.
Lone Wolf McQuade.
You couldn't understand.
I feel that on a personal level.
That's funny. That's funny.
But no, man, I did a bunch of teaching, man. But that's all behind me. Now I'm just trying to paint and have fun.
Movies. You like movies? You watch any movies? Any TV?
Yeah, new Star Wars was terrible.
Really?
Yeah, man, I cried when they killed Han Solo, man.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
That was bullshit.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
wow.
yeah,
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow. Yeah.
Do you have a preferred medium that you like to work on the most, or?
Yeah, extra large, big.
There you go, yeah.
Like
so
bigger
like
the better.
buildings?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Anything as far as the lift can get me. I don't want to do like the old window washer hanging off the roof stuff.
That's scary stuff.
Where I'd cut it off, but. Yeah, as far as a ladder or a lift can take me, I'm going for it.
There you go. Nice.
Is Cancun the furthest place you've gone to do artwork?
No, maybe Colombia.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Or Barcelona, maybe. I don't know. Probably Colombia. Well, no, I don't know.
That might be equal distance from here.
I think Colombia's further.
About the same.
Yeah, South America.
Colombia's
South
dope,
America.
though. I went up in the mountains. I saw some condors and shit.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, we're back in Boston.
Yeah. In the winter.
Yeah,
post Brady, Boston.
I was gonna say, how about that Super Bowl? Did you watch it this year? Or were you?
I mean, I half watched it.
Yeah.
You gotta hand it to the guy. He's
that's what's up, man. Maybe we could swap him for Belichick. Send that guy down there for a year.
I mean, he said he'll be back next year. So whether that means with with the Bucks or
I think
us,
he's
I
signed
don't
for
know.
like 2 more years with those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe when he retires one day, he'll come back and coach here or something.
That would probably be the way to go.
Now, you're going to see Brady as a Patriot one more time before he retires.
Yeah,
as they do
day,
something like
right?
the one day, the one day thing.
Probably.
Yeah, to retire as a Patriot.
Yeah.
Well, as long as he doesn't get too drunk and fall down like he was caught on video doing.
Right.
And then throwing the Lombardi Trophy over to, Gronky across the way.
Yeah, that was pretty epic.
It seems like the two of them might have a history of, falling down, getting drunk, stripping, throwing things.
I don't know if Giselle would allow.
Gronk definitely does.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does. He's a big man child, but
What happened with his CBD business? Is he still doing that?
I think he had to give it up because he went back to the NFL. I don't think they're allowed to be a part of that. We had
It's very controversial.
our pro cannabis media show had the owner of that company here one night, so he's talking about it. And I said Gronk, they couldn't sign Gronk to be a partner until he was out of the NFL.
Figures.
That's crazy.
Figures.
well, he did a good. I think he made the right decision to go back. I mean, look what happens, right? I mean,
Risky.
He
Could have gotten
relocated
injured.
from Boston to Florida.
That's not too shabby.
I mean, everything's open down there.
His girlfriend likes it down there too. Camille Kostick.
I'm sure everybody's happy.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Manscaped commercials with those guys?
Oh,
They're funny as hell.
Really?
Yes.
I just remember the ones from back in the day with like the little bushes that they put in front of the women. Do you remember with those razors and it was like trying to,
I do.
that you could shape it and anything.
They're funny though. You got to check them out online. This got
take a look
weird.
at it
This got
then.
weird tonight.
Yeah,
Listen,
tonight
I don't know.
something happened. Taylor, you brought this.
Sorry,
you brought
it's my
this,
aura. I
this,
can't help
this,
I tried to control it.
this vibration
This
into
is-
night moves.
this is after
This was
hours,
like
okay?
bone chugga wugga bone chugga
Taylor
wugga
after
bone
hours
chugga
is-
wugga bone chugga
You know.
wugga.
It's only the family hour. Don't worry.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what type of
By
family things that we're doing over here, but goodness gracious.
Dysfunctional family hour.
Dysfunctional families and
Adam's family.
step siblings. But anywho,
Family affair.
Um,
Well, Merk, we want to thank you for coming on.
Yeah, no doubt.
You're certainly a salt of the earth, kind of guy. You're very humbled, very talented.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
And it's good to have you back on. Let's just show one more time where they can find you online so they can see your stuff and maybe buy your toys. Can we pull that up, Mike?
do you have a website or anything like that, or do you just go directly through Instagram?
Merkthose.com, man. That's the place you want to be. I do all my stuff independent, so just go there, pick up a print or a t-shirt or a little funky.
Fun stuff. I might
Yeah,
have to buy
hip-hop
one of those
does.
glow-in-the-dark dudes. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, make that move.
How much those run? Do you mind my asking?
These guys are 70 a pop.
Those are really cute.
Are they like hand-blown glass or?
They could be.
They could.
Nah, they're it's a more
Way to go,
more
Mark.
resin thing.
I like that energy.
Custom design.
Custom. Very nice.
Well, we're happy to have had you back on. Thank you. We certainly wish you luck with your new venture into the little adult toy venture
Yeah,
here.
thanks a lot, man.
And
Yeah, thanks for sharing your talent with us.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
yeah. Michael, thanks for putting all this together for us once again. Thank you, Michael.
welcome.
We appreciate it, and we appreciate our viewers out there for tuning in and laughing with us for an hour as we, always seek out very talented, unique individuals in the Boston area to come on our show and talk about themselves because, well, quite frankly, who doesn't like not talking about themselves, right? So come on the show. We'd love to have you. Taylor, thank you for coming on.
Of course. Thanks so much for having
You
me.
added so much content and laughter to our show this evening.
Thanks.
And we want to thank our producer, AC. She was the gal that always brings our guests on and finds them for us, which is not easy to do, especially during COVID. So thank you, AC. And I'm your host, Joshua Paul. You tuned into Night Moves on Performer.com. Thank you very much.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.